the world's smallest pacemaker, injected, biodegradable, and light-activated. See how a 3.5 millimeter pacemaker is changing the future of cardiac care. No surgery required. Welcome to FutureWay, where the impossible becomes innovation. Today, we're diving into a medical breakthrough that feels like it belongs in a sci-fi film, but is in fact reshaping real-world medicine. The creation of the world's smallest pacemaker. Measuring just 3.5 millimeters, injectable, biodegradable, and powered by light. Imagine a world where heart patients no longer require complex surgeries, invasive implants, or even wires inside their chest. Just a simple injection and a light beam. Developed by researchers at Northwestern University, this groundbreaking pacemaker marks the beginning of a new era in bio-integrated electronics. Traditional pacemakers, while life-saving, require surgical insertion, have leads that can become infected or fail, and often need replacement after several years. But this device completely redefines the game. Not only is it minimally invasive, but it also dissolves naturally in the body after its job is done, eliminating the need for a second removal procedure. So how does it work? The magic lies in three cutting-edge innovations: size, biodegradability, and light-activated technology. At just 3.5 millimeters wide, smaller than a grain of rice, the device is small enough to be injected directly into cardiac tissue using a needle without general anesthesia. This alone significantly reduces patient risk, recovery time, and medical cost. Now, on to the second marvel, biodegradability. The entire pacemaker is crafted from biocompatible polymers, magnesium, silicon nanomembranes, and iron oxide particles. All materials designed to safely break down in the human body over time. Depending on the clinical use, the device can be engineered to dissolve after a few weeks or months. No scarring, no secondary procedures, no long-term foreign materials left behind. But perhaps the most fascinating component is how the pacemaker is powered and activated. Instead of a battery or physical wire, this device uses photovoltaic cells, tiny components that harvest light energy. External light is delivered using a near-infrared light-emitting patch worn over the chest. This light penetrates skin and tissue to reach the device, activating it wirelessly, causing it to stimulate the heart as needed. It's precise, non-invasive, and completely revolutionary. The team tested the device on animal models and observed successful cardiac pacing without any surgical incisions or complications. Within 40 days, the entire device safely degraded. And here's where it gets even more futuristic. The technology is modular. That means additional components like temperature sensors, drug delivery microchips, or data collecting sensors can be embedded into future versions of the device, creating a full bio-integrated cardiac system. From a healthcare perspective, the implications are massive. This pacemaker could transform emergency cardiac care, especially in developing countries, rural areas, and military zones where surgical resources are limited. Imagine administering life-saving heart rhythm control in the field, using just a syringe and a light source. No scalpel, no sutures, no hospital. It also opens the door to temporary pacing, useful for post-surgical patients or acute heart rhythm issues that don't require permanent implants. But as with all disruptive technologies, this raises important ethical and regulatory questions. How do we ensure long-term safety of light-based activation? What are the limits of biodegradability in varying body types? Will this be affordable and accessible, or reserved for high-end private medicine? As clinical trials begin, the world will be watching. The fusion of bioengineering, nanotechnology, photonics, and medicine in one injectable device reflects the incredible direction in which humanity is moving. What once required scalpels, incisions, and weeks of recovery may soon require only a light and a pulse of innovation. So, next time someone tells you the future is far away, remind them that it's already beating inside our chest. If this breakthrough amazed you as much as it did us, don't forget to like, subscribe, and ring the bell for more mind-blowing innovations from the frontiers of science and tech. Share this video to help more people see where medicine is heading, because the future isn't waiting. It's already pulsing with possibility. Welcome to FutureWay.